Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So as you can very clearly see, it is a skincare day for me. No makeup today, but I still want to talk makeup. So as many of you guys may already know, the Morphe 35B, which is considered probably one of the OGs, one of the holy grails of colorful palettes in the beauty industry, is being discontinued. And as a result of it being discontinued, some people are looking for other alternatives, other colorful palettes that they can buy. Now there is a rumor out on the makeup street that James Charles could possibly be collaborating with Morphe to release a new colorful palette. I'm just personally a little bit confused as to why they even felt the need to redo the palette, because it was always in demand, it was like always out of stock, and people rave about it. It was one of their, I think, highest selling products. So a little confused as to why they would choose the 35B to kind of reinvent, but we'll have to see if that rumor ends up being true. But without further ado, let's get into 10 other alternatives. Now they're not exact dupes, but they are colorful palettes that could work for you. So the first one on my list is the Sephora Pro Editorial Palette. I'm gonna open that for you. This one I really love. You guys can see it is a huge palette, and it's got this huge mirror as well, which I love. But it is $68. Now trust me, when I saw that price I kind of cringed inside. You know, I'm the kind of person that definitely likes a good deal. And usually the Sephora brand products have disappointed me in the past, but this I believe is probably maybe one of the only products that is Sephora brand that I actually love. Everything is super pigmented, but I just think it's a really good selection, and even though it is a bit pricey, I definitely think that this palette is worth it. So yeah, that is my first recommendation if you are looking for a colorful palette. So on to the next. This one, I mean, if you like colorful makeup, I know you've heard of this one. It is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. As you can see here, yeah, I'm pretty clumsy, so I was doing a look one day and it fell out of my hand and the shadow fell out. But besides that, this is a pretty good palette. It's not, you know, as good as the Morphe 35B in my opinion. You do have to kind of spend a little bit more time building up the colors, but it's still a really solid option, and it's 18 bucks for 35 shades, so this one definitely would recommend. Another colorful palette is the newly released Ace Beauty Slice of Paradise palette. It doesn't have a ton of shades in it, but the shades that are in it are super fun and colorful, and I really love this palette. I've already used it several times, and this one is $34.99. Now the next palette I don't actually own, so I'll make sure to put a picture somewhere here on your screen for you, but it's by Revolution Beauty, and it's called the Revolution Pro Regeneration palette, and it's only 12 bucks. It has 18 shades in it, and it has a nice arrangement of colors, and from what I've seen, the ratings are pretty good too. The next palette I don't own either, but it's called the OPV Beauty Rainbow Splash palette, and as you can see from one of the photos over here, it's really cute. The packaging I really like, and the colors look super fun, and it is a smaller indie brand, so that's always a cool thing too. And the price for that one is $37.38. Kind of a weird price, but yeah, $37.38. This next palette, I either used to own it or I currently do. I don't know. I used to own it and I can't find it anymore, so I don't know if it got lost in the move or what happened to that palette, but it is the NYX Ultimate Bright Shadow Palette, and it retails for $17.99 on Ulta. It's actually, I think, 1 cent more expensive on the NYX website, which I don't know why. So, of course, I will link all of the palettes that I'm talking about down. Can I speak English today? Maybe, maybe not. I'll make sure to link everything in the description box. But this one has pretty solid reviews, and it has 16 different colorful shades. So that's a pretty good deal when you break it down. It's about $1 for each shadow. Now the next one I don't have either, although I really want it. I'm trying to convince myself that I need it, even though I have like 500 other colorful palettes. But it is the Colored Rain Vivid Pigments Bundle. It's 16 different shades and so far from what I've seen, they just perform beautifully. The colors are amazing. So it's $55 for that bundle, and it's actually worth, I think, let me check actually. It says here that the value of the 16 pigments are $123.83, and you get all of them for $55. So I think that's a pretty good deal if you want to bundle it. Individually, the pigments are available for $6.99. So the next palette is from a UK-based beauty brand called Be Perfect Cosmetics. It's in collaboration with a UK makeup artist named Stacey Marie, and it is called the Carnival palette. So when I saw this palette, I was like, that's Birdie. It has 17 mattes, 7 shimmers, and it even has 2 highlighters in it too, which is kind of a cool plus. I've seen some really awesome looks with these. I did do a conversion from their currency to US dollars, and what I got was $51.50. Please don't kill me if it's not exact. That's just the conversion that I got. So the next palette I do have, and it is the Carity Matte Palette. It has 21 different shades and it retails for $29. This one also is an indie brand, which you guys know. I have special plate in my... Did I just say plate? That's how you know I'm hungry. I meant to say that indie brands have a special place in my heart. But this one I really like. I definitely have gotten a lot of use out of this. Only thing I don't like is, you guys already know, it doesn't have a mirror, unfortunately. But you know, that's not a big deal to some people, but yeah. This is another one I would recommend. So the last palette is from a company called Cara Beauty. And if I'm not mistaken, it is an exact copy of the Morphe 35B. Just so you guys can see, I'll put a picture of the Morphe 35B up here, and a picture of the Cara Beauty ESO2 Professional Eyeshadow Palette. It looks the same to me. I'm pretty sure they both have the same supplier that they got it from. And the Cara Beauty one retails for $19.99. So those are the 10 palettes I would recommend to you if you're looking for a little bit of color. And let me know what you guys think. You think Morphe's gonna come out with another palette, possibly in collaboration with an influencer, James Charles? And let me know if you guys have any of these palettes, what your thoughts are. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up on the video. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and then clicking the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to connect with me over on Instagram. I post makeup looks over there 4 times a week. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.